Good morning students, this is Shiba. Now we are going to see about the microprocessor and microcontrollers. Unit 1, the 8086 microprocessor. Interrupts, the topic we are going to see about is interrupt and interrupt service routine, ISR. So interrupt and interrupt service routine. Regarding this unit, this will be the last topic we are going to see, and you can see this interrupt is nothing but as we have known earlier, interrupt means what is the exact meaning. We know that interrupt is nothing but interrupting. You are intruding within specified work. If you can see, if you are brothers, if brothers and sisters in homes are using the remote to operate the TV, if you are keeping a channel and operating the remote, suppose your brother come and interrupt in that, and he is changing another channel, means it is interrupting. You are doing some work, you are doing some task, he is interrupting and he is changing another one. So this is the real time example of interrupt. For example, if you are writing some work, someone is coming and they are asking something, means asking something to do, means what you will be do, you will be stopping your writing work, you will be going and doing that particular work. After you will be finishing that work, you will return and again you will start writing your particular work. So this is the another real time example of interrupt. So in programming, this interrupt is nothing but if your main program is running and something from external instruction comes to do particular task, means your program will be temporarily stopped or resumed. It will be in the past state, and it will be going and doing that particular task. After completion, it will return to the main program. Okay, this is the interrupt and interrupt service routine. ISR is nothing but the subprogram routine. Your main program control will be transferred to the subprogram which we need to execute. So after completion, it will be returning back to the main program. So this is the interrupt and interrupt service routine. ISR routine is nothing but the program. Routine indicates the program. Okay. So in interrupts, there are two major types, hardware and software interrupts. Hardware interrupts are maskable and non-maskable, whereas software interrupts are 256 types of software interrupts available. So hardware interrupts means nothing but we know how keyboard, giving instruction from keyboard, mouse, hard disk, floppy disk, DVD drive, pen drive, etc., flash drive, everything is a hardware interrupt. If you are using any hardware to interrupt in a particular work, means it is hardware interrupt. For example, if you are running a particular video in your mobile, if you are connecting it in the charger, if you are plugging it in the charger, means automatically after plugging in, what it will be giving a instruction, the mobile started charging. So some interrupt is displayed in your display. Video is also running. So this is the interrupt. And software interrupt means you are not giving the hardware directly, you are giving the interrupt as a instruction. Okay, some instruction will be running, so that the particular program will be stopped for that particular instant and it will be completing. After that, it will be returning to the main program. So that is said to be software interrupts. In software interrupts, there are many types, 256 interrupts available, type 0 to type 4, type 5 to type 31, and type 32 to 255 type interrupts are available. Here we are using 5 interrupts. It's type 0 to type 4. Type 0 is the divide error interrupt, type 1 is the single step interrupt, type 2 is the non-maskable interrupt, and type 3 is the breakpoint interrupt, type 4 is the overflow interrupt. So always the single step interrupt is the lowest priority, whereas 0 and 3 to 255 is the highest priority. All that lies between. Okay, so these are all about the interrupts and interrupt service routine. Regarding the real-time examples also, if you have any doubts in this, you can ask me and get the details. And you can see the applications of since it is the last topic in the unit 1, you can see the applications of 8086 microprocessor also. So major it is implemented in mobile phone, digital cameras, traffic light systems, car park barriers, cars, aircrafts, lifts, rides at theme parks. Of course, rides at theme parks are all automated, right? not a single person is operating, only they will be switching the on button. After that everything is operated by automatically. So instruction is predefined, program is predefined. Computer control lightning systems at discos and concerts, remote control cars, games comes under this 8086 microprocessor. So regarding this unit, if you have any doubts, you can ask me and get the details. Thank you.